are we doing, right? The introduction. This is the road to visible abs. Week 2 of 16. More specifically, is the 30th to 10th, 25 in the road to visible abs world. So it's a week 2 of 16. Workout 6 of 67. And it's shoulders, traps and rear delts, abs and cardio. Total exercises 10. Total sets 35. Total reps 586.5. Total time including the cardio is 3 hours and 25 minutes, and the cardio was 30 minutes. So it's an average 4 sets per exercise, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for shoulders, 2 for rear delts. Sorry, it's more rear delts this episode. That's what it is. 1, 2 and 3 for abs, right? Cheers. So start with exercise 3, cable front raises with a straight bar. I don't know why I wrote 2 plate, 3 plate, 4 plate, but it'd have been 10 kg for 12, 15 kg for 12, then 20 kg for 10. Exercise 4, cable side raise just with the handle, right? 15 for 12, 20 for 10, and 15 for 12. That's exercise 3 and 4. And for whatever reason, I've done neutral grip dumbbell overhead press straight up. Done that for 12 reps, 20 kg for 12. So that's exercise 3, 4 and 5 for the shoulders. Always like to, see, ideally, I like to do the front, side and rear, but mainly always like to, that's the idea of this. Dumbbell press, then DB side, then cable front raise, then cable side raise, then overhead press, attacking the shoulder 3 different ways. Cheers. Exercise 6, this is on, I know I did say traps, but it's mainly the rear delts, but I think when you do rear delts, you're also hitting the traps, right? And it's face pull. I've not specified high to low, or low to high, or medium, but I would just say, it would have been, let's just say medium, right? Mid, sorry, right? So 40 for 12, 50 for 12, 60 for 12, and finished off with 50 for 15. Like I've just done a gradual increase in weight, and I'm always doing my best, you know what I mean? So that's exercise 6. The face pull for running traps and rear delts, but what I'm doing here is more specifically targeting the rear delts, you know what I mean? The rear muscles with the face pull. Like I say, face pull is a brilliant thing where you can do like high to low, mid, then low to high, but I've just wrote face pull. I'm only assuming it's been mid-level. So that's exercise 6 out the way, right? Cheers. Right. Mindset is motherfucking key. Like I say, this is just week 2 on the road to visible abs. So if you're starting your own journey, I'm going to try and explain where I was at. Week 2 is where you're just starting, your body's starting to adjust. The first week, it is what it is. But consistency is key, and in week 2, you're just starting to get adjusted, get used to things like that. But the mindset is key. You've got your plan, you know what you're doing, and you're trusting the process. And you've just got to have the mindset, this is getting fucking done, you know what I mean? No ifs, no buts. You're putting in the work. Like, so this workout lasts at least 3 hours and 25 minutes, do you know what I mean? So, because I want to lose weight, the more you do it in your workouts, the better it is for losing, for the overall goal of losing fat, you know what I mean? So the mindset, just get it fucking done, you know what I mean? But do your best, try your hardest, and things like that. No, things like that. It's simple as that, you know what I mean? Right, and now we're on to abs, right? And with abs, I always aim to get 100 reps per exercise minimum. I'm telling you that right now, and I can assure you I've not double checked that through the book, but I am 100% certain that was the mindset. Bare minimum 100 reps, 4, that's a minimum of 25. If you go over, you can take that out of your next set, you know what I mean? Right, so I don't know why I've wrote weighted sit-ups, right, because I've not done any weight. God loves a trier, you know what I mean? So first, this is just normal sit-ups. Make sure something's weighing your feet down so you can pull up. So I've done 25 for 1, 25 first set, 25 second set, 25 last set, and I've done 30. So I must have still had something in the tank. 30, so that's that, 25, 75. That's 105 total reps for the first exercise of abs. And the second exercise of abs, and the 9th exercise of this workout, right? And it's standing rope crunch. Right, now this is a weighted one, right? 55 kg for 30. Then I've went up to 70 kg for 30. So I've done a 10 extra reps for my own target, right? Then I've done another 70 kg for 25, and in the last I've pushed it even more, 75 for 30 reps. So what's that? It's 30, 60, 90, 115. I've done 15 more than my target. Like I say, the main thing is, as long as you hit your target, anything above and beyond that is a Brucey effing bonus, you know what I mean? But I like the standing rope crunches, you know what I mean? What I do is, you find the same spot, so your feet are the shoulder width apart and things like that. So, second exercise, abs, and we've got one more to do, right? So that's exercise 2 or 3 for abs completed, and it's exercise 9 of the workout. This is exercise 10 for the full workout, right? And it's a lying ab crunch or kneeling ab crunch. 75 kg for 25, 55 for 30, 60 for 30, and 65 for 30. So this is the third and final exercise for abs. Like I say, I only usually do 2, and it's a standing rope crunch and the kneeling rope crunch. But if I can do more, I'll do more. So what's that? All in for abs, 25, 25, 75. 105 plus 115 is what? 220 plus 30, 60, 90, 115, so 220. So that's 335 total reps for abs, right? I can't mind if I've gone over the last exercise. Kneeling ab crunch, 70 kg for 25, 55 for 30, 60 for 30, 65 for 30. That's 3 of 3 for abs. 10 exercises. We're on to cardio next. Cheers. It's another mindset one, and I'm going to target what I was thinking with abs, right? I can remember I've done hanging leg raises and I couldn't fucking do it. You know what I mean? I couldn't do it totally. But I thought, you know what, Paul? Just do your best. Do as much as you can this time. Then in 1 or 2 days' time, or even next week, you'll continually improve. You've no idea the key, the secret is, once you start, do not fucking stop, okay? This gym saved my life, but I can assure you, for 4 months, I fucking hated myself. But I would have still hated myself if I didn't go to the gym. So my mindset was, just go. No matter what, just go, get this done, do your workouts. What I will say is, what helped me was getting the workouts planned out for me through the Morsia app. But the mindset is always the same. Do your best. And just continually keep trying and do not stop. You know what I mean? That's the secret. Do not stop. Right, and last but not least is cardio. I've done 30 minutes, 5% incline at 3.5 mile an hour. Like I say, with cardio as well, I tried to aim for at least 3 cardio sessions per week. And like I say, I'll review this week, and I'm going to do a diet review also, so cheers for bearing with me and thank you for giving your time. So cardio, 30 minutes total. I've not had it in the warm-up, or I've not wrote it down here, but I can assure you that would have been 30 minutes at 3.5 mile an hour at 5% incline. Again, when you're doing cardio, wee things, if you don't fancy running that day, up the incline and do a fast walk, you know what I mean? But aye, that's workout 6 of 67, done and dusted. Done shoulders, rear delts, abs and cardio. You know what I mean? So cardio, like I say, if you've been listening, just get it done. You just got to do it. It's as simple as that. How we doing? Right, I would like to thank you for watching that all the way through. And the reason I'm doing this, because I want my videos to be 10 minutes long. And every workout reviewed, you know what I mean? So I thought, I may as well fill the time in with a thank you message for the support and ongoing support. And I firmly believe having a system and the routine is key in any and all aspects of life, do you know what I mean? And the system for my workout reviews is 10 minutes. So it gives you something to work off, you know what I mean? Like having my workouts at 12 sets. It's that set. I have to build my workouts round about 12 sets, because prior to that, I was training for fucking 3-4 hours, you know what I mean? Putting in the effort and things like that. But now, through sticking to the 12 set rule, I adjust my workouts accordingly, you know, for things like that. So thanks for watching, it's greatly appreciated.